cannot beat when your feet do not know the road, and your head must take you home. So when you roll on the angry ocean and you see a big rogue wave coming your way, you know you're going down. You might be scared, but you gotta
Morning folks, I'm sort of halfway up this mountain already. I just realised that the mic wasn't on, so I got a lot of footage of me talking with no voice, so I'll do a wee bit here, let you know where I'm at. Actually on Beinn and Lochain, just run for the rest and be thankful, and this is the next bit, wee bit scrambling up this bit. It's quite a good wee mountain this, it's no far off a Monroe. It's quite, I think it's maybe about 55 feet or something like that, as far as I can remember. I've not been on this for about over 30 years. I think it was about 11 or 12 last time I was on it. Me and my brother, and we got absolutely soaked. We only get quarter of the way up, I think. I can only remember getting by the forest when we turned back, so I've not been back to it ever since, but it's one I've always wanted to do again. It's one of the sort of highest Corbetts as well, so I thought I'd come out today and do it. My weekend's been a bit upside down. I was meant to be away Saturday, which was a better day out of the 2 days. And then I was going to stay air nights. I was going further up north, do a couple of Monroes, but ended up having to get to work, do some electrical work. We had a shutdown yesterday in the office where it was shut, so that sort of put my Saturday out of the question. So I wasn't sure what to come with days. The weather's a bit topsy-turvy, but it's actually turning out not too bad. It's just the wind that's getting extreme. It's to get quite really extreme in the afternoon, as far as I can remember. It's about 40-50 miles an hour as well. So I'm going to get up here and back down. That is a short route, it's only 3 to 4 hours up and down. It's quite a short one, so that's why I chose this, and it's quite close to home as well, so it's not a lot of travelling. Quite honest, I could have bored with the 3 and 4 hour travel this weekend anyway, so I thought I'd get why the wee Corbetts in, another one. I've not done one for a while. So hopefully keep tuned and we'll get further up, catch in a wee bit further up again, see how it's going up there. I know there is a few wee scrambly bits up and down, so it's quite interesting. It makes it more interesting for it being a weir mountain, but I say some of them are actually better than some of them in Monroes. So I'll keep going and I'll catch in a wee bit further up. Okay. Hi folks, just a wee quick one. Just got to be tackling this bit here. It's quite steep, it's right up, so I'm going to having to go right up there, but wee path up it, it's not that bad. Quite some dramatic cliff edges here going back down. I don't know if you'll see it, the Lochain down here, got me Beinn and Lochain. That's the sort of car park where the road goes off. I think it's Drumsiny, is it? Takes you out to the big holiday park, I'm sure it sits way down. And that's the rest and be thankful, so a lot of people stop, usually a burger van or that for something to eat, and they get the views back down Glen Crow as well. So that's a nice place to go, even in the summer, and that's a good day out, even just to get the views. That's looking back across the Cobbler, which is there here. Maybe not make out with the sun, Beinn in the background there as well, but very thin cloudy now. Hopefully we get to the top some of the cloud might blow air, might get something, but I'm sure this one here's a Corbett as well. I'll need to check the name of it, I can't remember what one that is. There's quite a few around about here at Abat today. I know the Braxton there as well, Beinn as well, so there's a few Corbett's. But aye, I'm enjoying the day so far. As I say, this is a short one, but I'll just keep heading on up, see how it is up the top. Okay. Well folks, can't ask for any better views than this. Absolutely stunning. The sun coming out of the Lochain side in between the cobbler, Beinn. Absolutely brilliant. Even with the clouds running about, it's still quite atmospheric up the top there. The clouds blowing round the gullies. But aye, this is the days you want. Maybe not the wind, but aye, perfect conditions. Just coming up there folks, I've just came to a wee sort of junction in the path here. This one goes basically up here and it's going straight up beside here. It looks quite daunting, but the path carries on up, it'll not be that bad. I say things like that look quite bad, but the path's always safe enough to go up. And there's another wee path here takes off. I was just looking at the GPS, it does actually say we go up this way and come back this way, so it'll be quite interesting. We'll see how it is. If not, I can come back down the same way. But it does show a sort of loop and meeting back at this point here, so that's quite good. And just looking at here, there's quite a crazy rock formation, if you can probably see it. Actually just balancing, it's quite good. Quite cool to see things like that. Oh, there we go. Full spectre. Right in the middle. Brilliant timing. Absolutely brilliant, stunning. I've seen one of the name for a while. Absolutely brilliant, you get days like that. Hi folks, just a wee quick one. I'm only a couple of minutes from back down where we got that the Spectre, the broke Spectre, and it's really just to let you see within a couple of minutes how the weather can change. Just with that cloud coming in, the cloud's absolutely frozen. The wind chill's taking it right down. As you can see, there's frost, ice everywhere. So it just shows within a couple of minutes, going from that to this, how you do need the right equipment, the right clothes, boots, everything as we're coming into the winter. I say it's no something you take lightly up here. That's why they find you need to be prepared. So just anybody that's looking to get started in that, the winter is a tough one to get in. It's a lot more dangerous. Although this has got paths on it, the paths might be fine. Still weather conditions can come in on you and the temperatures drop, so you need to be oilered up, have all your layers, extra clothes, everything. So Just a wee, what I didn't be mentioning that anybody that was watching the videos, looking to get into it. So it's a brilliant hobby today, but as the winter comes in, there's a lot of terrible accidents and people get caught out because they've not got the right equipment or the right clothes, as I say. So, aye, it was just a wee one before I go in towards the top. I'm not far from the top now, so I'll catch in up there. Hi folks, that's me at the top. Don't know if you'll be able to hear me right. There's not much a cairn here. Just there in the sort of clouds, you probably don't see it there. There is a cairn, which I thought was that was the top, but looking back onto the phone there to double check with the GPS, it's saying this is the highest point. But as usual, take the 2 points in just in case, because that one has got the cairn, this one looks as if it did have a cairn. So I've just done the two of them anyway. The actual route that I'm following actually tells me to go down the other way and then back round the side and meet up, so I don't know about the day that or go back the way I went, came up, so I'll have a wee look at it and decide. But it's quite chilly up here now. But a wee bit of opening there, that's the cairn here, so it's quite hard to tell. You're there, this looks higher, that looks higher, but yeah, it's just opened up a wee bit. Aye, windy and cold, so I'm not going to hang about too long. I was wanting to get some views, but it's not worth hanging about in this cold. But I don't know, I might just go back down the way I came, because that way goes away running back around, so it's quite slippy as well, so just go back the way I know that I came up, so we'll just go with that. But there's the sun trying to get in it. I'll wait a few minutes, see if I can get anything, I'll put it on. Hi folks, just a wee quick check-in. Just back down off the top there, you probably see a bit of frost and ice at the top. It never really cleared when I was up there, it looks as if it's clear now. The cloud keeps blowing back and forward, but it was really cold, so I wasn't able to hang about too long. Looking back here, I'm sure this is Beinn and the Brack will be further down as well. Sure it's in there. And looking over here, we've got Corbett. Back behind this hill here we've got Beinn, and in between them you have Beinn. Looking further afield would be Lochain, and there's a wee hill out here. Can't remember what that one was called. I think it ends at Eos or something. And this one, I had the name in my head. I'm not too sure. It's a Corbett. I don't know if it's Corey Creek. As I say, a few of the boys on YouTube done that last year in the snow. I was watching that video, so that looks quite a good wee one to go up as well. It's over 800 odd metres, so it's an hour Corbett I'll need to get in. So that'll be for another day anyway, but at least it's quite close to the house. As I say, these ones are quite good for the winter. If you're struggling to get further up north for that, or it's shorter days, so there's quite a few about here that I can still do. But I'm quite glad to get this one done. As I say, I tried to do this when I was 11 or 12, so it's 30 odd years ago, and we didn't really get much of a start on it because of the weather, and I've never ever been back to it since. But it's a cracking wee mountain. I say it's nearly a Munro as well, it's not far off it, and there's wee scrambly bits and all that, so it's actually been a better walk than some of the Munros. So don't think the weir hills are less interesting because they're weir. They aren't they? Some of them are actually a lot better. So I've enjoyed the day out anyway, it's not been a waste. I say it's a short day, it's only 3 to 4 hours up and down. I've got to use the maximum time I reckon, because I've been mucking about with the camera and that, but I'm not in any hurry. I say I'm only just over an hour for the house, so it's not a long drive home. So aye, I'll leave it there the now and I'll check in once I get further down. Okay. Hi folks, that's me nearly back down. I'm not too far from the road, just sheltering behind this sort of big boulder and tree. That's the van just down here, and we're just coming down the side of the forest bit here, back out, just across the wee river, back across the road. So I'm just going to do an end here because the wind's really high and I'll get blown about the way down there anyway. But that last wee bit there, it's quite steep, it's quite slippy. That's bad enough, but the wind was blowing right into me and it was blowing me off my feet and that, so I know it's to get even worse in the afternoon, so I'm quite glad I've actually been up and back down, as the wind's just getting stronger and stronger. I say it makes it uncomfy under feet as well, it's blowing you about like that. But apart from that, it's been a cracking day, it's been a cracking mountain to go. I say no views at the top, but the views I've been getting down below has been cracking. I say a bit of wind and that, but I've still managed to do pretty well for the way it's been. So I've quite enjoyed that. I'm hoping to get out next week again, so hopefully I'll get another video again. And hopefully I'll not need to work or anything like that and I'll get out. I want to get a few more done before the end of the year as well. So aye. So if you want to tune in again, hopefully you will. Hopefully you enjoy this video as well. And as I say, I don't know where it'll be, it'll just a case of every week now is just chasing the weather. I was chasing the weather right up to last night. It's kept changing every day, so this looked not too bad. This is probably as good as I was getting. So wherever the weather's good or half decent, that's where I'll be. So hopefully you'll tune in and join me again in the next adventure. Okay, bye.